Okay, we're live. We're going live. Oh, we're live. Hello. Hello, everybody. Come in, come in. Welcome to Bricolage with Paintgirlee. I hope you didn't hear me screaming at my husband. There's Jacqueline. Hey, Jay. What you doing? She says, hey, girls. Hey, 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 girls. Hey, hey. There's Joyce. Good morning, Joyce.
Good morning, Joyce.
Kellyanne is here. I missed a turn, so we got back later than I anticipated. So,
hello, Jacqueline.
We are just. Did you get my text? I have not had time to look at my phone, my dear. So I saw one communique, which you're probably talking about. If it's Benninghoff House information, I did see that. Hey, good morning, Peggy. Hey, hey, girl. All right, so this is Plan C or D. I don't know. I had something I wanted to do, and then my desk was piled high again. So we shall now attempt to. Hey, Jill. Good morning. Attempt to resume life back to some normalcy, if that's even possible. Because Scooter and I really just got back from some vacation with my sister. And Kel's here. We got her all situated. Well, kind of. We really just rolled in the door, guys. We just rolled in the door. So I had picked up this little, I guess day timer it was, at a thrift shop. So I want to cover it. And of course, it had all these pages that I don't need. So I'm taking out some pages. And then I thought I might just start gluing stuff in and make it kind of like a mini bloom journal. I think my camera is crooked. So that's what I think I'm going to work on today. See, and then I have all these pages here that I can coffee stain and use for, another project. So now, how fun is that? Good morning, Jean. Were your ears burning? I was telling Kellyanne about you on the ride home. That you're a little instigator, getting me on over on whatnot and being tempted.
Hi, Jean.
So, and Kellyanne's friend Jean took her to the airport this morning, and she made me this. Look at this. How pretty this is. Isn't it pretty?
It's a heart.
So, hey, there's Ange. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Ange.
She says, I'm cutting out by hand bale of hay. Geez, Ange. Hey, Jackie. Jackie Hunter, good morning. I don't know what that means. That's probably autocorrect stuff, but I'm not. I know, right? Isn't it pretty? Let me put this little thing. So, I don't know. I might just have to use this for a journal cover. Cute little stitches. So that was a nice surprise. And then I was getting some, the colors are really nice. So I don't know if it'll fit on the front of this. And look, this has got a little bit of yuck there, but it was a thrift shop find. I might take this off. I don't know. I don't know yet. It's just, yes, that's what I'm thinking, Jay. Bloom. I want to bloom with it. Actually, I wanted to do like one of those disc things like Dee Dee does, but she uses wood. This isn't wood. This is just like I think like a chipboard, but it's got a canvas cover, canvas top. Auntie says, hello, Kel.
Hi.
And but I thought I could maybe do the same thing. Oh, Jay wants the Halloween bloom. Well, there's no surprise there. But I want to do some lake stuff and loons and things on here, but I'm not prepared to go ahead with that. So this was sitting on my desk, so I thought, I'm going to just start gluing take some pages out, gluing pages together, and maybe bloom a little. Haven't bloomed in a while. So we'll just see. Look here, this is so lovely when you can just go in and see where the stitches are. Start taking out some extra bulk. And this is going to make a very nice little additional journal. I think if I put these little pages in some coffee. Oh, let me do this stuff. My sister, her lake house is in upstate New York, and it's near a town called Plattsburgh, New York. So we always go into Plattsburgh, and there's a Hobby Lobby there. There's a Michael's. Well, there's everything you could think of, really. So, oh, Jacqueline says, "Welcome to Jersey, Cal."
Thank you, Jacqueline.
So they had some of this fabric on clearance. And it looks like it's just like a little chenille kind of. This is a pretty heavy cotton. So I want to throw this in some coffee. And my sister, who's worse than I am, said, well, it's on clearance. Get 2 yards. So I'm going to have plenty. So I'm excited about that. And then I got this piece. I have some of this in a cream color. I don't know where I bought it, but they had this on clearance too. See, I'm a big clearance. And I love to look at the clearance. They call this gauze. Of course, this is white, but I have it in a cream color. No, they do, Peggy? Oh my gosh. All right, Kel, we got to put Dollar Tree on our list.
Okay.
They got the wiggle pens. I didn't put your pen out. Your pen is up in there somewhere in the little zipper bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, girls. I don't want to forget to remember.
You don't want to forget to remember?
Yeah, but it doesn't turn colors, so you have to go outside.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's in here. Okay, so I thought this would be really cool too to use on covers or whatever. It feels really cool. And then I got, what else? I got something else in the mail. A couple things I got in the mail. I'm forgetting what the other thing was, but one was mail from Tim Renz. He sent me this. What do you see? It's so adorable. Look, it just looks like a little leather book. It's a zine. He made a zine. A stamp zine. Look how adorable, huh? Joyce said, I thought the pens were a little different. And they're all different. There's so many different ones. But the ones at Five Below were so cool. I haven't found them online yet, but I will be checking out Dollar Tree for sure. Look, he put all different stamps in here. So I want to find a pocket to slip this in. So, Tim, I don't know if you get to listen, but your mom probably will listen or rewatch. Thank you so much. Look, he's got a train in the back. I just love it. Look, from Tim Renz, 2026. Uh-oh, somebody's buffering. Look, he's got his little flamingo. He loves flamingo. Joyce, it looks fine to me, but Joyce is buffering and so is Ange. This is just so great. Love it, Tim. I just love it. Let's get this. Let's see if I got a pocket in here. Let's just say, oh, now Peggy's buffering too. I'm not sure what I can do about that. With your buffering. I don't know that there's anything I can do about the buffering. I haven't been in here in a while. In a little while. Oh, I don't want it in that pocket because I got other. Should be, or I could make a pocket. That's not a pocket. Piggy? I know there's some blank pages here. Oh, you think it's YouTube? Oh, see, here's pages. I could just clip it. Oh, I shouldn't. That's my granddaughter. I can't show her on the screen. I'll get this from the family. Oh, that's a cool page. Now, yesterday I saw, you know what? No, that's not going to work. I saw, there's a little stick right under there. I saw a big paper clip and I don't know where I pushed it. No, I don't want to fuss with that one.
Jacqueline is jealous. I'm touching all your stuff and she's not.
Well, there's a solution. I'm just not going to bring it up. Just not going to bring it up, girls. It's okay now? Okay, thanks, Joyce. Oh, look, it would look nice on these pages. Oh, look, I got a chicken there. I'm supposed to be gluing them in somewhere. This is from Peggy. I think I really like these pages back here. I think I really like this page. I'm just going to clip it and then I can glue it down or figure out what I want to do later. I'm going to sit it this way so I can clip it in there. Oh, isn't it funny how we get attached to our journals? She totally wants to touch everything. Yeah, well, you know what? By the time you get yourself here, okay, there may be a sign on the door that says this is a no-touch zone. Just depends. Just depends on how long it takes you to get here. Should we start the timer now? Okay. So I've got some bits and things on my desk. I was thinking I'll glue some of these pages together. See, I'm just thinking if I cover this with something, this is going to be in the way. So I might just totally 86 that, or maybe I can lift this up. Here's my heat gun. Maybe this will unglue and I can get it out nicely. Yes, Jill, very good point. All right, I want to see if I maybe take out a few more back here. The pages really are pretty nice. They're a little thicker than you would normally think. So I don't know that I really have to glue them together, but bloom pages get to be pretty. Hey, View, good morning. Get to be pretty thick themselves. Now, some of you, and especially replayers, might not know what I'm talking about when I say bloom, but her name is Amity Bloom. Oh, there we go. Amity Bloom. She has a YouTube channel and she probably has a website and such too, but she has a certain style which Jacqueline and I really like. I'm sure others do too, but Jacqueline and I will sometimes bloom together. And it's kind of like a patchwork kind of journaling. She's got beautiful. Oh, that's in down very nicely. Wouldn't it be nice if we could send ourselves out that way? Just remove a few pages. Her look is kind of, I think, romantic and old-fashioned kind of a look as well. She uses a lot of fabrics and different pieces of paper and a lot like bits of envelopes or whatever. And the pages do get thicker. So we kind of use it as a, what would you say, like a verb? She's joking, I'm not coming. Yeah, she's not coming here. It's called sick humor. And sick humor. I've been trying to get her to come here for, I don't know, over a year. She doesn't really want to come there. And meet Jenny. See, now I'm thinking I could trim these little stitchy hairs, but I could also glue these pages together, which might be a good idea. So we had very dreary weather at my sister's. We only had one day where we were able to get, they have what they call a pontoon boat.
Mm.
It's not huge, but it's very nice. It's old, so they just had some things refurbished on it. Let's get I want to get my jean glue stick out. And you could hear the loons, they apparently, from what my sister said, hey, good morning, Belinda. The loons have 4 different calls and they all mean something. So some nights they were really quiet, and other nights you could hear them carrying on for hours. And then across the lake, like their house sits up on kind of like a hill, a little bit of a hill, not a big hill, but it sits way back. So you got a little bit of a walk down to the water. And the lake is not real deep where their house is, but across from the lake there's an eagle's nest. So then when my brother-in-law did, when they take the pontoon boat out, usually when you come back, we watch for the eagle. My sister's got eyes like a hawk. I mean, I was looking at the top of this one tree and I thought it was the eagle, but it was a birch tree, so it was white. She said, no, he's over here to the left. So I did get a picture of him too. But you can barely see him. What the heck did I do with my phone? But he's just magnificent. I mean, sometimes you'll see him flying around. But a lot of times, like mini avalanche, a lot of times from their house, you can see them sitting in their nest. Let me see, where am I? I don't know if I can. I wasn't prepared to do this either. Jeez. Here. That's the home. Oh, here it is. So my sister's house is like this way. Well, actually this way. We were coming up to it, but I don't know if you can see him. Where's my... He's right... Oh, shoot, the glare. He's right there. Oh, the glare's not letting you... He looks all blurred out. Well, he is a little blurred out. But he's right there on the end of the branch. And they're huge. And he's huge. I don't know why, but I just find that thrilling to be able to see,
Bald eagle.
Bald eagle, like where he lives.
That's awesome.
So this is for my sister's. They call this the front of their house. So there's a screened-in porch, and the lake, of course, you can see right there. And then behind this tree, like across, that's where the eagle's nest sits up over there. Yeah, so it's really cool. We enjoy going. Just, you don't really do much except, get out on the lake. Dave will throw the anchors in and we can get in the water. It was very breezy. We did get in. Ron didn't get in, but we got in. Jenny was not interested in getting in. She got in last year, but she didn't really care for it so much. So right where my little stitches are that I pulled those pages out, I'm going to just glue a couple pages together. So if you're at a thrift shop and you see something like this and you think, this one doesn't have a date in it, but you might think, oh yeah, what good would that be? Even if there's a date, you can always take it and take it apart somehow. I don't know why my scissors are not really, and they're not scissoring very well. I probably don't even have to trim that because Peggy says when I went to Alaska, the eagles fly around like pigeons. Really? Oh my gosh. My sister's desire is to sometimes see a moose. They say that now they're real close to Canada. I think it only takes them about an hour to get into.
Moose are big and they are scary.
They're what?
They're big and they are scary.
Yeah, that's what she.
I got chased by a moose.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, getting chased by a moose. I think she just wants to see one. You think they would come down and drink out of the lake or something, but people have seen them. You know, Jenny was a little, I think she was just a little out of sorts there. She couldn't find a spot to get settled. She was very good and she was okay on the boat. It wasn't a fan of the water last year, so we didn't put her in this year. And at some times, of course, she got some new toys, so she liked that okay. But she did good. I mean, she traveled well in the car. She did okay with that too. But there'd be a certain time of the day she'd be looking at you like, "Mom, I just need a snuggle." So we would, because I have a what I call my comfy chair is a what would you call it? Like a recliner type chair. So the legs come up, the bottom comes up. You can put your legs up, and she just kind of, oops, that got crooked. She just gets snuggled in between my legs and puts her little chin on my leg and usually falls asleep. So we did that before she would go to bed most nights. She got her little snuggle in. But I think she was glad to get home. I mean, she got on the couch after we got home. She did not move. She was out for the count. Traveling is exhausting for everybody, not just people's. And she'd hop up and snuggle next to my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law likes to read. He doesn't read when he's at home, but when he's up at the lake house, he likes to relax and read. He's always got projects going on up there. And the one day it just teemed. I mean, the rain was just, I said, boy, a couple of months from now, this will be all white. And my sister's like, you know it. When they go up, when the season changes, I think he parked at the end of the driveway. He's got to go dig out the snowblower so they can get the car in. Okay, Ange, you can't hear it? Oh, what is oh, maybe they're talking about something else. Belinda and Vio. Oh, Ange is getting something to eat. All right, so before I set up my stream, I was just clearing some stuff off my desk, and I thought, well, these things might look cute in a journal. So I just popped them in a little envelope. And then, of course, I was printing some stuff the other day, and I didn't cut all of that out. So there's a couple of things I can start blooming with, I believe. And this will just kind of be a mystery. See how I have no plan. Kel came with a big bag of beads. She said everybody was oohing and ahhing over her beads she was traveling with. So we'll see. We might just head to the pool. It's a little sunny now, isn't it? It was overcast this morning, but we're not going to let it deter us. It's 85 and very muggy here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we have to plan our week to see what we want to get done. I think we want to do some thrifting if we can. You know, and just hang out. Maybe watch some murders. I don't know. We'll message each other. What are you doing? I'm watching a murder. Oh, which one are you watching? We like Midsummer Murders. I think she likes some of that heavy dutier stuff too. I don't watch any of that stuff. Wait, do you watch some of that real life stuff, Cal?
Yes, I do. I want Forensic Files.
Yeah, I know Jay watches some kind of real life stuff. I guess I kind of had enough of that when I worked. I worked some cases like that, so maybe that's why I'm not so much appeal to that real life stuff. I don't know. All right, I'm crazy about that red inside. Now let's just see if I can get this. I'll use my heat tool. See if I can lift this up a little. See if I can get that blue. Yeah, it just kind of smacks you in the face, that humidity. And then I think Jenny needs to go outside to do her business, and she's out there laying in the yard like she's at the beach. It's like it's too hot for that, kid.
I can't do anything until I get items and headphones.
Yeah, it's not going to survive. Oops. There we go. So I'll be covering this up with something. Of course, I'm thinking in my head. You love interrogations? Is that the name of the show? What did you say the one you like is called, Cal?
Forensic Files.
Forensic Files. Jay, did you ever watch that one? Yeah, okay, I can get that. Now. Woo! Okay. Well, I should have left well enough alone. Might be a little lumpy bumpy. Now, somewhere here, let's see what I've got in here. Just right out. Wow, that's a huge baby wipe. Let's see if I can. Somebody else used to like to watch that. I think it was Shannon, the art junkie. I think she likes to watch that true crime stuff too. I've got a messy mat. I've got a messy mat. The Web of Lies. Yeah, I watch that one too. I watch people being interrogated. I like watching the web weave. Them being busted with the truth. That kind of happens sometimes on Midsummer Murders. Oh, look, they didn't glue together very nicely, look. See, I don't know how to do that successfully when you're gluing pages together. I always end up with a little bit of a, oh, look, it's a daily food journal. Yep, let's cover that up. I should do it, I guess, like this. Maybe it would glue together. Like I was just watching a Midsummer one, and the lead detective. Well, there's older ones where the original guy was the star. I forget his real name, John somebody. But he's Detective Tom Barnaby.
Meadows?
John Nettles. John Nettles is the actor from the UK. Anyway, oh yeah, look, that all got wrinkly there. Yeah, it's not coming apart. Okay, we'll just have to work around it. Anyway, the husband was confessing to the crime, to the murder, and he went through all the steps and what he did, but And then Detective Barnaby says, well, Chief Inspector Barnaby says, I don't think that's how it happened. He said, try on that lab coat. And the husband goes to put on the lab coat, and of course it doesn't fit him because it was the wife. The wife did it. The wife did it. He was covering for the wife. Yeah, so she looked a little surprised, but he had her number. She was trying to make him nice with the detective too, but he didn't let him ruin him. All right, so Blue, you just kind of jump in, and Jacqueline's so good at this. I struggle a little bit, but you just start gluing stuff down on the page. Now, a lot of times when I do my blooming, see, that could be a pocket. I like to have a theme, but I don't always. Okay, so Angie's back, and she fixed ramen noodles. Now, if I corner, see if I put that right there. I think I might want this to be a pocket. So now I have, oh, here it is. Look at that, my glue's right here. Maybe I should ink dink a little bit. You know how I like to ink dink. So let's do that. And let's, while we're at it, maybe I'll stamp. See, it just never is one and done with me. I always just got to be fiddling around with stuff. Fiddling. Maybe I'll stamp some, yeah, you don't use, and you're quick. She's quick. She just grabs and goes. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks better. I like that better. Okay. Maybe I'll do a little, oh, I don't know if I have one here. It's probably buried. A little, punch of some kind. There we go. And we usually use, like regular size paper, like 8.5 by 11. And then fold those in half to make our journal pages. But you can adapt, right? And use the process or the idea. Plus, Angie said you put a load of clothes in the dryer. I gotta do some laundry when I'm done here, girls. Well, you're cooking with gas there, Ange. All right, so I glue that right there. So what is everybody else up to today? And then we've got the weekend. What's everybody else up to? Anything interesting? All right, I'm just going to do 3 sides and make this a pocket. And you can just do a base and then add stuff on later, but I tend to get over involved. I overthink. Tree said, my poor son is having to do the laundry. Oh, the laundromat until we get up. Yeah. Oh. The apartment that our son moved into recently, he's got washer and dryer right in his space. And he's just loving it. I mean, there was a laundromat, but you still have to pay for it, in the building where he lived before. But you have to pay for it. But it was inconvenient and other people using it, and back out, So this is really nice for him. All right, so let's see. Let's maybe get a piece of this. Who said my birthday? It is yours? You're the ace? Oh, why didn't I remember that? I should remember that because mine is right after you and Jacqueline's is right before you. And Mary's is the end of, well, not the end. I think she's the 18th or something like that, maybe. Or is that another girlfriend? Yeah, happy birthday, Joyce. All right, let's put that there. I should probably use different glue, but I always just have this handy. And I'm kind of spoiled. I should use that glue stick. Oh, now it's giving me trouble. What Peggy say? I'm trying to finish a Halloween journal made out of a take-home bag from a restaurant. I told the waitress I would come back and show. Oh, that's fun. Peggy's really good with really, really junk journals, like using junk. Same with Ann Laura, I think. Maybe I'll go this way. Mona's World. I like her reels or her little shorts or whatever you call them. She uses junk. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. Did I miss Gail? Hey, Gail, good morning. All right, so let's see. I know I shoved some other stuff in here. Oh, yeah, that's digital. Let's get digital. I don't know if I want that little piece. Oh, let's rip up some of this. I think there's a Santa Claus or gnome, a Santa Claus gnome. I don't think I'll use that. This is some Happy Mail from Jersey, I think. Well, we might still see what's in there. This is all cattywampus. There she is, Linda. I put Tim's zine in my one journal. Oh my gosh, I just love it, Linda. Will you tell him, please? Thank you so much. I just love it. I showed the girls. See, this is where I get into trouble. See, I can make this a pocket, but I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to just be doing basic gluing. This is how I get in trouble. See, where Jacqueline, she just smacks the stuff down and glues it. Just smacks it down. So then when Janet Nash was here, she got me hooked on these hexagon cardies. I think currently I have 5 or 6 started. Okay.
Have you finished one?
No. I have to do measuring though, Cal. I have to do measuring.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, well, I do have one kind of finished. It needs I can get it on, but it needs other stuff on. It needs more stuff on it, more rounds. and I have to measure my granddaughter to get hers. I did some measurements, so I've taken it, I think, as far as I can without putting it on her again. But, sometimes it just can't be helped. Oh, look, a little playing card. See, now I would open a gold pocket. No pockets, no pockets, no pockets. I put a couple other things up here. All right, let's go to a different page. Let's see. No, I don't want it that way. I think it's too big. Gail said, I've tried making 2 hexie cardigans since watching Janet Nash, and I'm not happy with either of them. I'm just not good at crocheting clothing. Well, Gail, I will say in my own case, I can only talk about my own case. Janet is a little woman. She's a little woman. She's little. She's tiny. She's petite. She's adorable. Okay. It makes a difference when you're making a cardi for that little body. Okay. I'm just saying, it's different, and it looks absolutely adorable on her, and she's got it down to a science, and she can whip them up pretty quick. So I made mine, and I did the back not with granny squares. I just did the same stitch to connect the 2 pieces, and so it doesn't come around me like it should. So I've got to add like a front panel, I guess you could say. But I think it'll look adorable on my granddaughter. So I'm anxious to get back over to Pennsylvania to try hers back on her. I'm surprised she even wants one, you know. Yeah, well, here's the thing with my granddaughter. I did I've been crocheting since I was a kid. My mother taught me, but mostly just scarves, nothing earth shattering. No garments, that's for sure. My mom did all that intricate doily type crochet stuff. I couldn't do that either. I always got lost in the pattern, but I really think I can get this finished, but Janet can just look at the yarn and know, how much she'll need and how it will look and how she's going to finish it off because she's made so many. So that's some of it. So I made a real newbie move. Like my granddaughter wanted a pink one. She said she would take 2, a pink one and a purple one. I have all this yarn, right? So the purple was like fingering weight. It was that real thin stuff, but had a little bit of a sparkle in it. I thought this will look really cute. Well, silly me. I doubled it. And I don't have enough to finish to make it for her. So then I purchased some other yarn that was on sale. Of course, I was up in New York, so it wasn't home. And started to work that up and didn't really like the way that was looking. So I'm making a second one for myself, and I really liked the, it's called Mandala Ombre. You just buy it at Walmart. I like the feel of it. I like the look of it. So I thought, well, maybe they have that in a purple that I could do for Charlotte. Well, sure enough, they did. So then we went into Plattsburgh, and I was able to, they only had one. At the one Walmart, they only had one. So then when we went out to dinner a night or 2 later, my sister said, not too far from here is another Walmart if you want to look for because I just wanted to get a couple more. They're cakes. You know those cakes, they're about that big around. They've got all the different colors. So sure enough, that Walmart had a couple more. So I got 3 of them because she wants the purple one to be like a little longer. So I've got 1/2 done. I think I have it at a good size. And I just started the second half this morning. So then probably next week I'll take a run over to Pennsylvania and try it on her. Hopefully I can get those finished up for her before school starts. But I like doing it. I mean, it really is kind of mindless. The little stitches real easy. I mean, you do have to pay attention. But definitely the fabric you use is definitely a consideration, you know. Gail says she thinks she's given up. See, my niece, she knits. Well, she started out crocheting, but now she knits. This kid walks around knitting, honestly. I mean, she's so cute. But that's her thing. She loves making garments. Loves it. That's all she does. Socks, slippers. I don't know how many sweaters she's made. And she is really good. In fact, she has made a connection with at least one person, maybe a couple, I'm not sure, where they write the pattern. She knits it up for them like a sample. So I think that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can go around that corner. But my sisters couldn't be bothered when we were kids. They were just not interested. So Mom taught me. And since my one sister retired, she learned to crochet. So she crochets quite a bit now. And our younger sister, who would tell you in no uncertain terms, she has no talent and can't do anything. But she can. She's my other sister helping her. She's learned how to. Oh, that's crooked. She's learned how to crochet. She's making scarves and stuff, and the little washcloths, and so she's doing great.
Is Candy in chat?
I haven't seen her. Has anybody seen Candy this morning? Ange, have you seen Candy this morning? Talk to her at all? I don't think she's here, Kel.
Okay.
Let's see, maybe I'll scoot that down like that. You're the only one that can't. Oh, you're the only one that can't. Hey, Bug. Good morning. Well, knitting, to me is more difficult because you've got to juggle those 2 needles, and it's all practice and being able to get a feel for how to hold the needle. And my daughter and granddaughter were thinking they'd like to learn how to crochet. They tried to learn from an online video, but they gave up and they don't want me to show them. Well, our granddaughter is 11 now, and she can knit. She's been knitting for a couple of years now, so if she can knit, she could crochet easily. I'm convinced. But they both have poo-pooed the idea of crocheting. Well, you can't force people, You just can't force them. Look, this is a little sticky. I need something else there. I picked up a couple different packages of napkins while I was in New York that I hadn't seen before. Where was I? Maybe Home Goods or somewhere. So I thought they were kind of cute. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what else I have laying around here on my disc. I'm just gonna pop there for now because that's from Laura. Look, a little strip of something here. Let's see what's in here. Nope. So no theme here. I'm just kind of picking up stuff off my desk and going in. Jill says, "Oh, I've got to share this. I was at my dad's going through more stuff that had been stored away. I found that my mom saved my first little sewing machine. I got it for Christmas when I was about 5 years old."
What?
Oh, Gail, that is so nice. How nice. Oh, that's so great. Oh, this is so cute. Let's put that on. A little bag of stuff. That's a Timmy something or other. Oh, that's cute. Somebody probably made me these tags and I don't remember. Gail said, "I also found my first lunch bucket. The old metal kind." Oh, cool. Oh, Candy's not feeling very well. Okay. Thanks, Ange. Oh, this is a Bloom. This is a Bloom digital. Right there. Right there it is. Some tags. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. First, I use my deckled ruler. I'm going to use the deckled side. I'm using this side. She also held on to the handmade sit-upon from when I was a junior Girl Scout that I made with her help. Oh, Gail, that's so sweet. Oh, I remember making our sit-upons.
What's a sit-upon?
Square. Well, the way we did it was we had to take newspapers, a stack of newspapers, and then it was like an oilcloth, or wasn't it something, Gail, they would have us use? And then you punched holes around the outside edge, and it was a big square. So if you were going to go to a campground or a bonfire and you needed something to sit upon on the ground, you put that down. It kept your tush from being in the dirt and like from if it had rained from being wet and stuff like that. There she is. Hi, Candy. How you feeling? Heard you're not feeling so Tom terrific today.
Hey, Candy, I found another dragonfly for you.
Kel's here, Candy. She found a dragonfly. I don't even remember what color my sit-upon was. Mom had to make it better. Oh, okay. We put foam in yours. Okay, but yes, it took oilcloth and you punched the holes and then sewed it up with yarn. Yeah. Yeah, my mom was, I don't think our budget was too, I think we had to, and my mom was making 3 of them, so we did the newspaper. Probably never even would have thought of foam. Quite frankly. All right, so I'm just going to put that there. And where did I put? Here it is. You should see dragonflies out by our little garden circle. But I haven't seen any recently. All right, let's see. I really kind of like this. Oh, this is stitched. Oh, that's cute. I've got little stitches there. I don't know why. Yeah, so Ron was sitting in the back seat and he was playing his puzzle game. And then every once in a while something would happen and then we'd have this big noise in the car. We just about jumped out of our skin. He said, well, you gotta turn the radio off because it was connected to his phone because him and I were finishing up listening to a book on our way to the airport. And I did say, oh, look, we're getting closer. There's Mount Holly, Burlington, but he didn't hear me. And so I missed the turn. Yeah. So that took us a little longer to get to the house. To the house. Oh, I should have gotten some of her. Oh, you know what? I'm going to just get some of her washi tape because I have it. And I'm also use some.
Also?
Oh, do you want my looper? Did you use my looper? Do you want my looper?
No, I can't use the looper until I have head pins and eye pins.
Didn't I send you some?
You sent me silver ones, and I used them all.
Oh,
on the silver stuff. Now I need gold ones.
Oh, you didn't get them when you were at Hobby Lobby?
No, the ones they had at Hobby Lobby were really thin and chintzy and weren't going to hold.
Oh, so we're being particular. How are we going to know?
Because when I order it,
yeah,
I found some on Amazon.
At Hobby Lobby, though, how are we going to know if they're chintzy?
Oh, because they'll tell you what gauge they are.
Because that's a distance. Maybe we should investigate before we go out there.
Maybe
Michael's would be better. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do Michael's.
Let's see Michael's. Michael's is pretty close. Well, kind of. It's not too bad. Hobby Lobby's a little ways.
Oh, she's using washi tape. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Expanding your horizon.
Oh, I know. How about it?
I like it.
This is why we're having cloudy weather. So we've got some research to do.
Well, I found what I wanted on Amazon.
Oh.
So it'll only take...
Well, we could look at that too because I also was looking and it wasn't going to be delivered till you were almost home. So we'll just have to see what's what, girls. We'll have to see what's what. And you said I sneezed 3 times. Is that good luck? Don't know. If you have to sneeze and you don't, that's bad luck. I never heard of that. Sneezing. Just itchy palms. That's supposed to be good luck. See, now I have to see if I can see where the end. And now the end is near. Hey, Denise. Hello. Good morning. Shaz? Is the Shaz here? Hey, Shaz. Hi. Good morning, my dear. Oh, no, it's not morning. It's evening, I think. Oh, this is cute. The little tulips. To which I say, tiptoe through the tulips. Who remembers Tiny Tim? Oops, he's here. He's here. Tiny Tim. Okay, let's see. Let's give that a little swoosh. A little swoosh. Now, what did I do with my... Oh, here they are, my little Timmy scissors. Hi, Beth. Is it still morning? It might be afternoon now. Let's see. Good morning. It's still morning. It's still morning. All right, let's see if I can...
11 o'clock and all is well.
All is well. All is well. Oh, see, I yanked that apart. I'll have to Kel give me some lessons on how she puts these beads in eyelet things. I don't know what they all are. She does them really good. Really good. I need practice. I need practice. Let's see. Okay, so see, that's kind of a bloom page. It's kind of bloomish. A little bloomish. There's somewhere I've got, let's see. I know I saw some fabric. This I can use. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can. This might be nice for the cover, though, really. I've got more of this. This is just... I was working on my garden journal for my neighbor, and I was using this. Oh, look, it's just not quite wide enough for that. Well, that might look cute. Always go down the rabbit trail. Angie says, Kel, I keep forgetting to send you those beads.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Come on, Ange, you're only 60. You're not supposed to be forgetful like us old chicks.
Hey, I'm only 61.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I got a kid here. She's only 61. I'm hanging out with kids.
Juvenile delinquent.
Okay, let's trim this here. Denise, I'm sorry, I don't mean to ignore you, but have we met before and I just don't remember? It's very possible. Besides having, streamer's brain, there's just been a lot going on the last couple of days. Beth says, hi, Kellyanne.
Hi, Beth.
We don't have Kel really set up. She's got herself working. She's working. Now I have bits of sitting. Oh, I'm not going to think it's. Got everything stacked. Double stacked, triple stacked. Oh, see, that's for Stacy May. I gotta remember what that is. Okay, cool. Oh, here's a little bit. Here's a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that, girls. I like that right there. Lori, how was? Oh, my sister's was great. Just a lot of relaxing, really. A lot of rain, but it was okay. And we giggle a lot, just hang out. We're very fortunate. I know some people don't either have siblings or don't have a good relationship with siblings, but we're very fortunate. We enjoy each other's company. We went and had our toes and our nails done. She was really chatting it up with the lady sitting next to her. I thought she was going to invite her to dinner. We were giggling about that too. She was a very nice lady. Would she say one? She was one of 7. She has 6 siblings. And she came in for a nail repair. So that was kind of fun. And the man that was working on our nails, we were getting our pedicures. Oh boy, I needed it desperately. Mine it was bad, guys. It was bad. And so my sister said, "Oh, I have ugly looking legs." He said, "You don't want those legs?" And she said, "Well," he said, "they're not ugly legs." He said, "You have to be thankful for your legs." And then he was telling us that where he's from in Vietnam, he said, I guess women too, but mostly men, I think, they have their legs extended. They break their legs and they do something to put some kind of rods in and stretch it, and the bone sounds barbaric. But she said, "Okay, thank you. Yes, I need to be thankful for my legs." He was a nice gentleman. It was a nice little shop. Not a lot of hustle and bustle, It's nice. It was nice. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave that hang out there like that. Glue that down. So we had our nails done and a lesson learned, huh? You don't get that every day of the week. Now this was in my stash, so I like it. I don't think it looks too Christmassy. I'm just going to pop it in somewhere here because I like it. Maybe I'll just put it here. Now this is fabric I put on carpet tape. So it's, both double-sided tape, and it's very sticky. Very sticky. So I'm going to use a little bit. Maybe I'll put it that way. See if I can get it to peel. Lovely. So then I was watching the ball game last night. I had to turn it off. Oh my lands. You are tall. I can't forget. I know I have your heights in my book, but I don't remember what everybody is. I lost 2 inches, so I'm shorter. I think that's kind of cool because I was one of the taller gals in the group. Let's see. I've got some.
I'm shorty.
She's a shorty.
I'm shorty.
What did you say in the car? You said somebody was tall.
Somebody was taller, but not as tall as Ron, but
not
tall.
Yeah. Her friend, one of Kel's friends. Not as tall as my husband, but tall. She said, but taller than me. And I said, well, let's be fair. There's a lot of people taller than you. She's a shorty. She's a shorty. Who's a little shorty? She's very cute. She's very cute. Joyce said, my late sister was tiny, not even 4 feet. Really? 5 feet. Okay, 5 feet. When we first moved in here, our little neighbor across the street, she was like, well, I think Lisa, my eclectic life, she's little. She's only about, I think, 4'8" or 4'9" or something. But our neighbor across the street, she was 4'9". Oh my gosh, so cute. She was feisty. She was little, really cute.
Oh my goodness.
My mom was what, 5'1", I guess, or something like that. She was. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Okay. And where's some more? Where to put the whoosh? Oh, that one I don't even have open. Let's find a little more whooshy. A little whooshy. This is not blue. This might look. Let's do a little pink. Peggy said, Lori, when you drop something, Kel can get it. She is. Peggy says, Lori, she said, when I drop something, you can get it because you're closer to the floor.
Oh.
I'll remind her of that. When she said, I can't get it, I'm going to say, yes, you're closer to the floor. I've got a little pincher. I've got a pincher. We say, where's my pincher?
I just got one of those pinchers for $1.99.
You did?
Yeah, at a discount store that we
Nice. I love my pincher. I should probably glue this, but not today. Not glue it today. Let me do the wrap. Just rub that up here. So yeah, this is a real bricolage project. Use what you have. I'm just digging around stuff that's on my desk and, sitting where I can just, grab it. Because, I'm just so neat. I don't have too much sitting here. As my friend chokes.
Lies.
Oh, lies. Let's cut this little guy out. He's kind of weird. This is kind of weird. You have little pinchers all over the house, Candy? Yeah, I got 2. I had to get rid of, I had a third one, but he wasn't very good. He was a $5 special and he wasn't that great. But they do come in handy. My neighbor, Betty, she used to use her back scratcher. I'm like, Betty, you got a pincher in the closet. Why aren't you using the pincher? Oh, I can work this back scratcher a little easier. Okay. She was pretty good at it, but I don't like the pinchers. Well, he's probably going to stick out. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going to cut that. I don't think I like that, so I'm just going to cut this seed out of his mouth. I don't think he'll complain too much. You have one that's 52 inches? A pincher?
Wow.
I could pinch my neighbor. Wow. I would think that would be difficult to use. Wow. That is a wow. Okay, I want something underneath here. Maybe I'll get a napkin. I could get a napkin, guys. I know I have a napkin here. Let's see if I can find one that I like. That suits me fancy. I'll put that bird on it. Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's an owl. Owl, owl. I want something light, I think. Something light, not wintry. Oh, that's pretty. This is old. Actually, I wonder if I could use might use the packing one. Let's see. This is where a piece of wrapping paper or something would be nice. I have some really cool stuff I could use, but I think I said this before. I had this great idea to turn my one little storage. It's like a little. Oh, that's that plastic stuff you can buy that has the drawers, like starts with an S, and it's got 3 drawers in it. But I moved it sideways, thinking that would be a good way to save some space, but the drawers are so heavy with what I have in them, now I can't pull them apart. So I gotta undo everything to get to it. So it wasn't a great idea. Her, I call them a pincher. It's like a little claw on a handle, Jean, that you can reach across the room and grab something, or if something drops on the floor, or you're too short, you can get up in a cabinet and grab maybe a can of soup or something. That's not what you call them. I just call it a pincher. And, oh, this is pretty. That wouldn't look good, but boy, that might look pretty in my book, though. Candy said she's got them all over the house, and she's got one that's 52 inches long.
Could be made of stainless steel or something, because that's
That's a long. Yeah, that's heavy duty. I might have to just look that up. Put it on my wish list. I could be back here and open the front door. I'm being silly. It's plastic? She says it's plastic. Okay, let's do it this way. Just the way. I'm just going to use my. Hey, that's Judy. Good morning, Judy.
good morning.
I still haven't seen Judy. Oh, and I can't find contact information for her. So I don't know. I hope she's doing okay. Haven't seen her for quite some time. The weeks and days just keep scooting on by, don't they? You could probably glue that down better. Not real crazy about the bird, but I'm going to put them in anyway. You haven't, Peggy? That's because you're still spry, Peggy. Peggy said she bought one at one of the dollar stores or some Dollar Tree, and she hasn't used it yet. And I must say, I do hate to bend over. Bending over is underrated. Overrated, whatever you say it. I am bending over a little easier than years ago, but still not fond of bending over. All right, let's get a little glue on his beak. There we go. There we go. Get rid of the trash. That little guy doesn't want to give up. Need something here. The Woody Woodpecker. I would like a piece of, oh yeah, where's that at? I think I just put that away. This is looking very red. Very, very, very red. That might be a bit much. A little piece of this. A little piece of this. Still digging. Still digging. This bag is nice, huh? Who gave me this? Peggy? Did Peggy give me this? This is I think stuff from the retreat. So I still haven't even gone through everything. Oh look. We've got a little hen, a little egg. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is Peggy's stuff. Coxell Farm. Oh man, this is good stuff. Oh, look at this. This can be in here somewhere. This pocket. Jane Davenport. Oh man. Oh, I like that little hen. I need a little strip of something. I think I need. I don't know what I did with all. I have a stack of stuff that I printed, but I didn't cut them out yet. Oh, I think they're on the kitchen counter. Oh, this is nice. That can be a pocket. That's Christmas. Tags. This I did on my emboss. I love this. I did these on my embossing things. All these. Let's put this in. So don't be saying, oh, I don't have stuff. See, we all have stuff. Just have to pull it out and use it like you want it to. Oh, this is one of Mary, no, what's her name? Mary Cicely Barker's. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Mary's. This is when I thought it was a book, and they were just printouts that they sent me. I was a little disappointed with that. I have bags and bags of stuff like this, just sitting around waiting to be used. All right, so let's move some of this aside for a moment. I'll be looking for it in a minute, saying, where did I put it? Okay, so I think I want to cut this hen out. And
Well, isn't that interesting?
what, honey?
I have a box of charms and it has a nail in it.
Oh,
That's
not a fingernail.
no, a nail. A hammerhead.
A hammerhead nail.
Hammer and a nail, I'm throwing it away.
Okay. If you're sure we can't use it. Jean says she has stuff for stuff. Yeah. I guess we all do. I really do like stuff. I really do like my stuff. And I like to look at other people's stuff. So I'm going to cut this little gal out so I can stick her where she's not hanging off the page. And I want to see about that pocket. So I said I was watching the ball game last night. Now I don't want to offend anybody, but we were playing the Nationals. I didn't think the Nationals were that great of a team, but maybe they're not. But our team, it's mostly our bullpen pitchers. Oh yeah. So at one point they tied, twice they tied it up. It was 3-3, and then it was 4-3, and then the next thing you know, we're losing 10-4. I mean, what? I about lose my mind. Of course, I'm always yapping the whole time, yelling at them and carrying on. My sister said to me, "Are you like this every day you want?" I'm like, "Uh huh." I have issues. I have issues. All right, what page was I going to put? Oh, with the red. Where's the red? Where's the red? I just trimmed it. Hard to believe I've lost. There it is. Lost it. I thought I've lost it. All right. Put All right, let's see. Speaking of baseball, Lori, how's your Jean? I just don't have time right now, my dear. I have to think about it, and I have to get these things done. Were you here, Jean, when I said I have
Happy birthday to
you?
you.
Found it.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday stuff. This is a lot of stuff,
Happy
Joe.
birthday to you.
Thank you.
I found it.
She thought she had left it at home. Oh, girls. Jean, were you here when I said I have probably 4 to 6 hexagon? Oh, this is so cute. Thank you. Look. Eiffel Tower. She knows me.
Yes.
Green. Look at the little elephanty. Look. Oh, look. Thanks, Kel.
You're welcome.
Oh, that is so cute.
It was down in the corner.
It was down in the corner. Wait a minute. I gotta hook this somewhere else. Gotta hook it.
Supposed to go on a journal.
Well, I don't got one right this second.
Okay.
I need this second. I have all these hexagon cards started, Jean. Oh, my ears are so sore. I can't put these in. But look how pretty. She's busy. She's been a busy. Oh, these are pretty too, Cal. Look how pretty, girls. Thank you. Look. Aren't they pretty? It's your birthday. It's not. It's my birthday's in a few little days. Oy oy oy. Oy oy oy. Oh, this looks like a match set.
Yeah.
Needs to be a match set. Oh, look. I don't know how she does this stuff. Look how little these beads are. How cute. Thanks, Kel. And look, there's earrings too. And they sparkle. They do the sparkles. Ooh. Very pretty. Thank you. Green and purple. A beautiful combination. Thank you, Shaz. Yeah, it comes around once a year. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my gosh, there's still more. There's, my goodness, there's still more and more. Holy guacamole. Oh, well, look at this one, guys. Let me watch it.
That's peyote.
Oh, she loves the peyote. She loves the peyote.
Peyote stitch.
Peyote stitch. It's a very difficult stitch. That's cool. Orange is my third favorite color. It's my third. It's my third favorite. Green, purple, and orange. Thank you, Joyce. Joyce's birthday is the 8th. Jacqueline's birthday is the 7th. Oh, this one's a magnetic. This one's a magnetic. Doot, 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 doot. Thanks, Cal. This is a lot. Cool, huh, guys? Thank you so much.
The coral one is brand new, and the magnetic one you just put on is vintage. I made that one like 20 years ago.
Vintage Cal. Thank you. And on the mat, see, that's easy for me. I always have to get to Scoot to help me with these others. Cool, huh? Huh? Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay, now this, I can't get that. I'm going to keep on. This, look, these things I have to take a moment. And I know she does know all that. There's Vale. Hi. She is, Vale. I had the times wrong. Are we surprised? No. She landed very early this morning at 7:30. Actually, she landed before that.
I landed at 7:02.
She landed at 7:02.
Hi, Vale.
And then we missed our turn, so we had to go around a second time to fetch her, to collect her. So she's here. And then I had a quick jump online because I missed my turn. All right, so let's get this in here. So I had something I wanted to do, but I thought I was going to be home sooner and I could do a little more prep. But I'll just say God had a plan, and so we didn't get home as soon as I thought. So this is planned, I don't know, see or date, I don't know, it doesn't matter. So I had this little food diary I picked up, I think for like, I don't know, 99 cents or something at a thrift shop. So I took some pages out, which I will use for another journal. I'm really enjoying making smaller journals. So I'm just trying to bloom some pages. Trying to bloom. I think I need a ruffle or something on one of these here pages. I can make a ruffle with this. I can make a ruffle. That's cute. I might have to make a ruffle with this. Now this here, all Miss Peggy made. Now see, I don't want to see because there's a pocket there and there's a pocket here. So maybe, see, so if I glue it, I'm going to lose a pocket. Look at these cool things. Look at these cool things. A daily, January, February. Oh, wow. Library store. And then library cards thing for a little Look how cute that is. Maybe I need to slip this in and I'll make another pocket and slip it in. See, probably could have fit in there. All right, we're going to put that on hold because I don't want to mess it up. Oh, geez, look. I hate when I do that. I do it all the time. All the time. All right, what else have I got here? Oh, yeah, there's stickers. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had them. And these are stickers. This is something I made from that fella, that Carrie fella. Carrie somebody. Jacqueline knows his name. Make a tip in. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Jean. All right, so if I tip it in, it's gotta go. Wait a minute, I gotta undo it. I gotta make it naked tip in. If I do it this way, let's go back here a little bit. So it should be right on the edge, right? Right on the edge. Let's see. All right, so let's do it this way. I'm going to sit that up there. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't anybody get nervous. It'll be fine. All right, so I don't need it all the way. Let's just do this little bit here. And I'll tell you, how many Blooms washi tape? It's hard to get your hands on it because it sells out so fast. But it's a nice tape. It's a nice thickness, and it sticks really very good. As you can see, I can't get it off the. That's a good piece. You're not eating chocolate, are you? Okay, so no. I go right here. Okay, now let's find a page. Where did I put mine? I could do a tip in with that too. I just had my other bone folder and I don't know what I did with it. All right, now more washi. Let's use this one. What's the matter, you? She said she'll calm down. It'll be okay. What's the matter? Are you okay? All right, so this can go here. Gotta snug that up. I should have probably not. Maybe I can cut it. Oh, that worked. How about it? It worked. Oh, now I'm sticking everything to everything. This is like a comedy routine. Okay. Excellent. 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 Okay, put my goodies back in. Yes. And I have another pocket there. I can put a little something, something. As soon as I find the something, something, I shall put it in there. Look at this here. This looks cute. I'll put that in there. Oh, Jean, what a great idea. Thank you. Would have never thought of that all by myself. You told us to calm down about you putting something up on your shelf. Oh, I did? See, I don't even remember what I say. I just babble. Thank you, you. So I said, I will calm down about it too. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. All right, so here, somewhere here, I had some jingle tape I was gonna use, but alas, I don't know where. It is gone. I'm starting to feel a little hungry. What time it be? Oh, it's quarter to 12. All right, let's see. Well, really, in just really, in the grand scheme of things, in a very short period of time, I've got some cute base pages down here. You know, I started this here little journal. That's cute there. I could put that black fabric up there. That might be an idea. Might be an idea. See, and I like this too. See, I cut this, and it's just the stems. Hey, Allie, hi. She's here. She's here, Allie. Hi, Allie. Hers here. We picked her up this morning at the airport. Traffic wasn't too bad, although we were being followed by a very large truck for a while, but we finally lost him. We thought he wanted to come home with us, but we weren't having it. So that all worked out. They don't really want you parking, hey, Malia, they don't want you parking at the airport. So there's a cell phone lot, or as one might say, a mobile park, where you can wait until the person you're wanting to pick up arrives. And then you go around, it's usually like a circle, go around, and then you can just, scoop them up and be on your way. But you have to be in the right lane, guys. You got to be in the right lane. So we weren't. And there's a lot of signs to read at the airport. So I was trying to help the scooter. But I'm not the best navigator, honestly. I'm really not. But it was okay. Kelly didn't have to wait too terribly long.
No, I didn't.
But she got out to the side, out to the pavement quite quickly.
Yes, I had VIP treatment.
Oh, she had VIP treatment.
Yes, they bumped me up to first class.
Bumped her up to first class, so that wasn't too shabby. So it was a good experience. It was a good experience.
Good, yes, it was.
Yeah, Malia, I saw your little short. I had a hard time with the sound, but you looked real cute, and your stuff looked cute. Olivia's making, I think what she was saying, she's making little treasures with some, old jewelry or, like stuff you would buy at a flea market or a yard sale or something that you can then turn into really cool, fun stuff. So you have to check out her channel. Watch that. Okay, so I'm just putting it there because I like it. And I've got other stuff on it.
That's pretty.
See, this is really cute, but you're having fun? That's good. Oh, an apple slicer. Ooh. Maybe I'll trim this out. This is really skinny. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, where's the closest Dollar Tree? I should know that. I've got to go see what kind of wiggly pens they have. I have to watch every time. My they didn't really complain, but every time I would go somewhere, I'd pick up those different Pez things. You remember those Pez things, guys? Pez dispensers. And I just think they're the cutest things. Well, I think even my grandchildren started to get sick of them, probably because they hear their parents say, "Oh my gosh, you got another one of those." But they have them for all holidays, for all all different things. And my son always liked them. He liked the candy. Well, the kids like the candy, I think. I don't know. I think Grandma likes them more than the kids did. So I have to really make myself not purchase them anymore. But I do love those little pens. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, is this a necklace for Barbie?
What is it?
Is this a necklace for Barbie?
I don't know. There was a whole bunch of them at one point, like all hooked together. I don't know what it was.
That's cute.
I think it came in with a bag of stuff. I didn't know if it'd be worth taking them beads off. Oh, your son used to collect them, Gail? Oh, that's cool. I mean, really, a lot of them are just really so cute. And they're harmless. There's not a lot of candy in them, so it's not like, you're giving them a big sack of candy. I don't know. I always like to take them. I don't see my grandchildren that often, so I usually I'm thinking about them all the time. So if I'm someplace and I see something, I like to pick them up something. And what I got in New York is not great either, but you know what? Their parents are just going to have to deal with it. That's all I say. It's harmless stuff. He said, I have a collection of holiday pens. Oh, you do? Oh, I bet you that's cool. There always seems to be something new that they have. I don't usually go to, not too far from us, there's it's not really I guess it's kind of like a farmer's market. And the Amish people come into town and they have a lot of different stuff they sell. And then where they have like the loose candies and stuff, they usually have different Pez dispensers. Well, I could buy a variety, I could buy one of every kind. Yeah. Okay. I know it's really fiddly to trim out something like this, but she did apple and jello. Candy's chatting to somebody else. Talking about food. Food, glorious food. I just chopped off a petal I shouldn't have chopped. My phone is buzzing. Let's just make sure it's okay. It's okay.
Mary's on.
Mary's on. Okay. She's not usually on this time. She's usually on before me. Let's see. We're coming down the home stretch here. These are not the best scissors. So let's see. Today's Thursday, so I expect to be on Sunday morning. My regular time slot. At least at this point. Bye, Gail. Have a great day. It was nice to see you. Glad you could pop in. Just got an appointment.
Oh, I bet Joyce could do something like this.
Okay, let's see. That's not too bad. All right, I got to get this little. Oh, yeah, it's going to be cute. Okay, so I need to get a couple more little bits here because on this fussy pants. Now, you could really do this kind of thing with any book you have laying around, or you might, hey, Miss Janet Nash, hi, Janet. No, she's not. She's in Ohio. Kellyanne is here. We picked her up at the airport this morning.
Hi, Janet.
So we're going to probably get some lunch, and I don't know, we might be going to the pool. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We might need
laundry to do.
Yes, I do have laundry to do. I just don't want to disappoint my guest. We'll get some lunch, and I don't know, we might need to take a nap. We was up awful early today.
2:30.
Were you, honey? 2:30?
2:30. I was actually up at 1.
Ooh. That's very early.
It's very early. Very
That's like not even, why even go to sleep?
I got 5 hours.
Yeah. All right, now to glue. To glue or not to glue? Kel is here until the 14th of August, I believe.
Yes.
Or goes home on the 14th. On the 14th. So we're going to try not to drive Scooter too crazy. He was out last night, and then he's got to go out tomorrow night. We only have the one car, so we have to do some juggling. I have to do some juggling. Janet, I was telling the ladies how I started all these different hexagon cardies. I got to get them finished. Got to get something finished. A little bit of glue there. That's probably not good. I kind of got off that little piece of paper. So I hope you can join us on Sunday. Jen. Hey, Jen. I think it's your voice twin.
My voice twin, Jenren.
Jenren.
Hi, Jenren. Hey, I remember this bracelet.
Did I put a bracelet in there? Oh, yeah. That's very cool.
Here's my bracelet.
I have a whole bucket of bracelets. I have to get it out and start wearing some more of them. I know, Janet. We were saying you look so cute in them, too. I have to try to, sometimes it's just like you feel like working on a different color. Those ombre, those cakes of yarn that have all the different colors. I get so excited when I get when a new color, a new color starts coming out. I don't know what ails me, girls. But I'm a very happy person. So that's not all bad, right? And so I know there'll be some crochet in my day. Once I get to my chair and put my feet up, I started the second side of the purple one for my granddaughter. Janet said Kellyanne has a desk full of fun over. She's brought her beads.
I brought my beads. The whole bucket full.
She's packing the beads.
A whole package full.
And all right, so this is just now. I haven't decided when I want to put on my cover yet. It'll take me a little. But I picked this up at a thrift shop. I think like Goodwill or something. This was a little food like diary or whatever, where you could track your food. So the pages are nice weight. I took out the extra. Oh, see, look, it says right here, if I would just read it: breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, snack, and you can mark your water and fruits and veggies, exercise. Right. So they're all going to be covered up, and I decided to do it more in the Bloom style, where you're just gluing down different bits of whatever. Make little scenarios, and then I can make little pockets or whatever I might want to put in here. Not so much for writing stuff down, but So I've got to start, and then I opened up a little bag that had some stuff from the retreat in it that I didn't realize I had. So Jean suggested a little flip out, and that's cool. That's really cool. So, and then I'm going to cover, of course, the insides, and then decide about the outside cover. So, still plenty to do. See this? I didn't do this very well, but I'm going to try not to let that bother me. Maybe I'll squish it down. Maybe if I squish it, it'll look a little better. That's because when I glued the pages together, I didn't do it properly. And I took the little elastic band off. So that's all right. So you can really do this with anything. Oh, Janet says she hopes the hummingbird visits.
Oh.
I told her they might visit. So,
well, gentle hug for Janet and pat, pat, pat for Freddie.
Little gentle hug for Janet and a pat, pat, pat for Freddie. So, I think I'm going to have fun futzing around with this. Of course, there's still plenty to do. Of course, I could have made it my baseball journal, but I didn't think about that until just right this second. So, we're going to get on our way because I think I need to feed my guest.
Yes.
She got a little snack on the plane, but it's not much, So, we're going to get a little something to eat. I'm going to throw my laundry in, and then we'll just see what's what. So thanks for joining me this morning. Always have fun just messing around and chatting with you. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sure we will. So I don't know. We might have to take a run around somewhere. Maybe maybe we could just go to the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Ronald say, "You're going where?"
Do you have a Dollar General? I have a $10 gift card.
Oh, yes, right around the corner.
Oh, I have a $10 gift card.
We're going there too. We're going to go there too. We can go on up to the Dollar Tree and then come back around and pop into the Dollar General. So we're off to the shopping. And then we can sit and watch a movie or a murder or something.
We'll sit and relax.
We'll sit and relax. And there probably will be some snuggling with Jenny.
Yes.
She's been very good so far, but let's face it, we've really only been here a little while. But she's good. She's a good little dog for the most part. She really is. So thank you again for coming in. Nice to see you. And we shall see you Sunday morning. If you're around, pop in and say hi. We'd love to spend some time with you. So, the Great Dollar Store Tour. Yes. Woo! We should do video. I'm not good at that. Janet's so good at doing video. All right, my dear friends. Thank you so very much. And we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
Don't forget, take time to be creative. Enjoy the journey. Bye-bye.